In honor of Thanksgiving, which is coming up in Thursday, I came up with this topic while I was driving to 24 Hour Fitness.
Nice.
Very specific. That has nothing to do with it, but...
No, I mean, you're staying fit. People eat Thanksgiving. Right. You want to maintain. That's fine.
So this is the question I pose to you.
Okay.
And also people listening. Zombie apocalypse replaced with turkeys.
So everyone is eating turkeys?
More like instead of...
Turkeys are the zombies.
Right. So
I totally misunderstood that at first, but now I see what... Okay.
Yeah. So
edit that out too.
Okay. So that was my idea. I was like, well, like for example, for Halloween, there's always like zombie movies, monster movies. There's no movies about turkeys, like where turkeys are the main character.
Yeah. So
what if you were in the situation where instead of zombies taking over the world, it was just turkeys?
Turkeys. Okay.
Just thousands and thousands of turkeys.
Mm-hmm.
What, like just logistically, how would that play out? And like how would you try to survive in this turkey apocalypse world?
Okay. Well, as you were saying that, I was trying to think of the similarities between zombies and turkeys.
Right.
They're both flightless. So
it's a good point.
So they can't...
I didn't even think about
They can't get you in the air.
Right.
I mean, if I wanted to do like a fast version, or if I wanted to reach a fast solution to this thing, I would probably just get a helicopter and just start gunning them all down. They wouldn't be able to reach me, and eventually I could take out quite a few of them.
Okay.
One would think.
Well, but then what would you do? I mean, you can't just... I mean, so you're just going to be indefinitely in the air. Like, you have to land your helicopter eventually, right?
Yeah.
So what would like your ideal home base be?
Home base?
To fight against these turkeys. And just to give context, so these are not like genetically modified turkeys. Yeah. These are just turkeys that like very much enjoyed the taste of human flesh.
That's fine.
So they're not like... That's smart. Fair. They're not, because zombies are also dumb, right? Yeah. Typically. And these aren't like World War Z where the turkeys are just like crawling on top of each other, like, right? Just like...
Yeah. That was great.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's not like that. They're just like the flock, like kind of it's a good example. Maybe you seen 28 Weeks Later?
Oh yeah, that came out when I was like...
Yeah, or like Left 4 Dead.
High school. Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So they're like running turkeys. Maybe there's like special turkeys.
Okay.
Like some that are slightly stronger than others. Maybe they have some special abilities.
Right.
But that's the context of these turkeys. So they're not like aliens where they're like intelligent and can form groups and coalitions and
they're just kind of
political parties.
So they right. So they flock.
Yeah.
And
humans.
They mob up.
Yeah.
So they mob. They're kind of like bird piranhas on land.
That's a very good analogy.
Okay.
It's basically a more aggressive pigeon.
If
you were to put it that way.
Some pigeons can be pretty aggressive.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Dude, like, I think you remember in New York.
Yeah.
A fucking squirrel.
Squirrels and pigeons in big cities do not mess around.
Okay. So, just slight tangent. When we were in New York, we're eating at Shake Shack, right? And it was at like Manhattan, there's some Times Square, one of those parks, like really well-known parks.
I think it was like Washington Square.
Yeah.
It could be totally wrong, but we're just saying. Anyways,
a squirrel, like legit, like squirrels normally they run away when they see people. The squirrel legit, as this, like I have a burger and fries in my hand. Squirrel like walks up to me, just like snatches that shit out of my hand and starts running away, and everyone else is just laughing at me because I'm like, I mean, what am I supposed to do, right? Because if I like punch the squirrel, everyone's just gonna think I'm an asshole. Yeah,
the squirrel's like, excuse me, this is mine.
Right.
Took it, ran away.
Right.
That's just how it is out there.
I just couldn't believe it, and that. Maybe that's where the inspiration for this came from.
I mean, to use New York lingo, squirrels out there are mad aggressive.
Right. Indeed.
Mad aggressive.
Mad brick. I learned that too.
Mad brick. What? Can you explain what that means?
That means it's cold. I don't know how.
I can't say I've ever used that myself.
Cold as bricks. I honestly have no idea. It's one of my friends. Like one of my Viet friends from New York. He just I don't know why I had to say he was Viet, but he is.
Relevant detail in the story, yeah.
But back to the topic. So yes, they mob and they want human flesh. They're piranhas with wings that don't fly though.
Yeah. Okay. Well, just thinking of how to not let them get to you easily.
Right.
I would seek base on high land.
Okay.
Probably somewhere steep. Like on top of a mountain.
Right.
Preferably.
Right.
Give them as hard a time as possible.
Gotcha.
Getting up to me. And then from there, I would establish some sort of air base to get up into the air and
just
deal with the problem from like a helicopter or plane. I'll definitely have to land to like refuel and restock. I would probably actually a good idea would be to get a fleet of aircraft up there.
Right.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Right.
So
especially with the annihilation of the turkey race.
Yes. I mean with the fate of humanity.
Right.
That's at stake.
That's really interesting because you see, my thought originally when I thought of this was just pure survival, right? Okay. Like I imagined myself like on the run and shit while like these like tribes of turkeys are just like chasing me through the streets.
Okay.
And I'm just like living like house to house, like maybe eating my own like poop, like to survive.
That's fine.
But you were literally thinking of fighting back. Like that's crazy. Like that would be your first instinct.
Well, I think what we're talking about are two different video games. Both would be really fun, honestly. One survival, one just spray them and spray and pray.
Right.
I guess the way I thought about it was I don't know. I feel like the supply of turkeys is not infinite.
Oh, good point.
Totally messed the word up. Infinite. And
affluent.
They would... Affluent. Yes, just okay. Yeah, that worked. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's a good point, right? Because I mean, even if they're mating, if you're mowing them down with like a machine gun,
so like if the rate of death
right.
is higher than the rate of reproduction, eventually we would be able to get those numbers to dwindle down.
And because the thought of killing the turkeys never occurred to me. Typically in zombie movies, they have to try to like find a food source, but you literally have an infinite food source. Is these like turkeys? Like you could kill them and then because you can't eat a zombie.
Yeah,
but you can eat a turkey.
True.
Right, because these aren't zombified. They're like just normal turkeys.
They're just turkeys, right?
They just like to eat people.
Okay.
So you have a food supply.
I actually didn't think about this.
Right.
I guess we could have established that I was under the assumption that they weren't safe to eat, but that makes sense too.
Yeah, they're normal ass turkeys, just with just
very aggressive.
They just really like the taste of humans.
Got it.
And it doesn't change them in any way.
Yeah.
They just like to eat people.
Their preference instead of grain is human flesh.
Right.
Got it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Perfectly safe to eat.
Yeah. So, okay, but I guess going to your strategy, how would you go about surviving? Would you even try to fight back, or what would you do?
Well, so I kind of imagined it. I think because I brought up the idea of 28 days later, 28 weeks later. Like I imagine like I wake up in my bed and it's like I turn on the news and it's like news flash, like men eating turkeys have taken over the world, and so I'm by myself right at this point. So I'm thinking like and again, assuming that the turkeys are fairly aggressive, they're like seeking humans. So I just thought I would just like kind of like because I kind of do like parkour and stuff. I kind of thought I'd be like jumping from building to building, maybe kind of like ninja style. Like I see one turkey by itself, and then I just like grab it by its neck and just like bite into it because I'm just so hungry and I need the food supply. So mine was a lot more of a scrappier type.
So you totally flexed on us with the parkour. So can you go into how that helps again?
Yeah. So I mean, so obviously you guys don't know, but I do practice like parkour and flips. So I'm thinking because we live in LA, I'm kind of like maybe in downtown, like jumping from building to building. Because like you said, these turkeys, they can't fly, they can't open doors. But I think for me, just thinking my skill set. Like I can't drive a helicopter or a plane just as of right now. Like obviously maybe I could learn, but as of now, I'm just kind of going off the skills I have right at this minute.
By the way, would that be funny though? Like as the apocalypse is going on, you're like in flight school and studying up the training. You have to get to like 100 hours in. And...
like I still go through the monotony. Like it's not like
it's like you're going through the process. You're going to school. You have to take the test.
Right.
Get like 9% on it.
Right.
And then once you get your license, then it's actions. Then you're ready to fight back.
Right, exactly.
But you still have to go through the process.
Exactly. So, but yeah, that's why I thought that was my mentality. I'd just be like surviving on the land by myself. Maybe find some other survivors and like just hold up I think again, I was dumb. I was just thinking the concept of like zombies, right?
Yeah.
But they're not zombies. But like just surviving until the population dies out.
Okay.
Because I mean, there's only so many humans they can eat, right?
So, but we're assuming they don't eat each other. They wouldn't cannibalize.
I heard. I mean, this is kind of sad, but I heard like livestock do that. Like they eat each other. Like
I know pigs eat each other.
Yeah, which is,
or pigs eat humans. I've heard that.
That's insane. But yeah, the assumption is they don't eat each other. They don't eat grain anymore.
Okay.
They can only subside on human flesh.
Okay. So, but you're the only human left on Earth, or in LA?
I would say no, right? Because in other movies, typically there are survivors.
Yeah.
But let's just assume a significant portion of the population has been eaten.
Okay. Like the nearest human is like in Whittier or some other.
Shout out to Whittier College.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's our alma mater.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's yeah. I mean, there's pockets of people.
Right.
Like maybe some people are aggressive. Like it's pretty much like the exact same situation as zombies, except like it's turkeys, and like it's not like, you know, in zombie movies that when you die you sometimes like turn into a zombie. It's not the case. Like the turkeys, they eat you, they just eat you, and you're gone.
Gotcha.
So so in a way the turkey's food source is finite.
Yeah.
But yours is not, because you can eat them.
Because you eat them.
And there's a lot of them.
Okay, so you're basically playing hide and seek with these turkeys.
This is my
until they die out of starvation.
Right. That was my take on it.
It's a war of attrition.
Exactly.
You versus however many.
Right. I did not. Okay. I like the concept of like Ramboing these like turkeys like you did. That just never occurred to me.
Well, to be fair, I did jump several steps and just went straight helicopter pilot.
Oh, okay.
So, with no training.
Yeah. So
as of now.
So there's a build up.
Yeah.
Okay. So walk me through your build up. Like how do you get to like Turkey Rambo? Like where are you like when this turkey apocalypse happens in your mind?
Okay, in my mind, when it starts. Now I'm gonna have to really think about this,
because
I kind of skipped several steps and went straight to qualified like ace who's ready to just napalm the shit out of these turkeys.
Shit.
But without that training, I definitely would have to build up.
Yeah.
I think I would have to establish a sort of survival mindset at first while I develop the skills necessary to fight
while you're
back.
getting your 100 hours in.
Right. Yeah. So in between like flying and all that, I would have to, like probably set up a base and make it as secure as possible, like you.
Yeah. So where are you assuming when the outbreak? Like, where do you envision yourself when the outbreak happens?
Okay, let's think of where I would be.
Are you at work? Are you at home?
Let's go with just waking up in my apartment here in Inglewood one day and everyone is gone. You're somewhere else.
Okay. Yeah.
Also,
or I'm eaten at this point.
Okay.
Perhaps.
If we roll with that, let's say I'm the only one.
Yeah. It's like
both of my roommates are eaten at this point.
Yeah.
Just me. I'm on the top floor.
And there. Okay. Here's the thing. There's one turkey in the house.
Where is the turkey though?
He's downstairs.
Downstairs.
We have a two-story townhouse. So the turkey downstairs. He's already killed me and Randy.
Yeah.
What do you like? How do you get yourself out of the situation?
Okay. Are these turkeys anyway stronger than normal turkeys?
Ooh, okay. So I haven't really thought this part through. I was thinking like maybe there's it's kind of like, you know, there's like special zombies in like video games. There's a couple special turkeys. Let's say they're strong as one human. Right.
One human, huh?
Right.
Okay.
A couple of them.
Yeah.
And they're big. Like they're like kind of they're on the bigger side, right?
Okay.
But let's just say,
how many pounds are we talking here?
Oh, that's a good question. Well, I feel like it's not as big as a person, but maybe like a 4 foot tall turkey, like a midget.
That's a pretty big turkey.
Yeah. It's a big ass turkey, but it's not that intimidating, but like it does have the potential to like fuck you up, like scratch you
for sure,
peck you.
Yeah.
And then obviously the smaller turkeys, they like kind of go in swarms, so they're able to just overpower you with numbers.
Yeah.
But there's one normal turkey, but he's extremely aggressive.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, like, dude. I mean, I'm scared of like when I there was a grasshopper in our tub the other day, and I was literally like freaking the fuck out.
Was there really a grasshopper in our tub?
There was a grasshopper in our tub, and
how was that?
I don't know.
We don't even have windows.
We don't. I have no idea how. Maybe it crawled up the tubing. I have no idea. But I took
that's a separate problem.
But I took the roach spray and like sprayed the crap out of it. I was terrified. Now. And I think a lot of people can relate, right? Because like, people freak out when like bugs crawl on them.
Yeah.
So again, this is a turkey, right? So it's maybe like what turkeys are, what, like a bowling, a little bigger, no, bigger than a bowling ball, right?
Typically,
some of them can get pretty big, right?
With breeding and all that stuff.
Yeah,
yes,
some of them can get pretty, especially the wild turkeys.
Mhm.
Yeah, these are like wild turkeys.
Yeah.
So they're big.
Okay.
So there's one downstairs. He's already killed me and Randy, and you just woke up in your room, but you can hear the turkey like walking around. You know.
Yes. Yeah.
You know.
Again, great.
Patrolling.
Great impression.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm in my room.
Right.
I'm upstairs. I hear the turkey walking around. I have to think about the closest weapon I have that I can.
Yeah, in your room.
Yeah.
Whatever you have like right now.
Dang, just now that I think about it, I need to probably get better at that. Be more prepared. But I do have a toolbox down the hall.
Right.
I do have like a hammer, and I think I would definitely wield the hammer.
The hammer is
first.
the go-to.
I would carefully see if I can. I mean, the turkey. Okay, let me rewind.
Yeah.
How did you guys die? Were you guys downstairs?
Yeah. Let's say like the turkey.
And are they good at climbing stairs?
It's still okay. So yeah, these turkeys aren't like particularly. They're not like smarter than the average turkey.
Yeah.
So I mean, it could get up the stairs, but not any better than a normal turkey. But let's just say, like the turkey like broke through our back door because it's like a window door.
Yeah.
So it broke through, caught me and Randy off guard, and like just killed us. Like it like hit me in the jugular, maybe scratched Randy's balls up for a little bit, and then hit him in the
important.
jugular.
Yeah. Right.
I had to make that distinction. So.
Right. Okay. So you guys are both killed downstairs.
Yeah, we're dead.
I'm upstairs. The turkey doesn't know I'm up there.
Yeah, and let's say the turkey's like feeding on our corpse at this point.
Okay.
He's
Well,
like,
this
he's,
is
slightly distracted.
Okay. The first thing I would want to do is make sure this threat is neutralized.
Right.
I would carefully make my way downstairs.
Right.
Assess the situation.
Right.
Make sure like I'm not in the turkey's line of vision.
Yeah, he's still distracted. He's pecking Randy's balls pretty good.
Pecking it pretty hard.
Yeah.
Just eating away.
just loves those balls.
Just the best part.
Yeah.
Let's assume that is like the go-to for these turkeys. They attack genitals first.
Yeah, that's their preferred
Right.
like food source.
Okay.
Is the genitals.
Now we're setting up a whole different setup. Okay, great. Okay. So obviously I would prefer that the turkey's facing away from me.
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
Oh, great.
Yeah,
You just made it a lot easier for me.
Yeah, he's just going at these balls.
Yeah.
So that's all he cares about.
I would just quickly and stealthily as possible,
Yeah.
just sneak behind with a hammer
And then just
incapacitate.
Yeah.
Direct head blow.
okay, direct head blow. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So that's your go-to.
That's what
Okay.
that would be the play,
Right.
preferably.
And then so you kill you neutralize your first turkey.
The first turkey.
You have your taste, your bloodlust. It's up.
I have my one kill.
Right. Take me then through from there to on your mountain fortress with your fleet. Like just brief overview. How do you get there? Do you think?
Yeah. Okay. So now we have to set up the scenario. Like what's
Right.
going on outside? Are they like just crawling around? Are they
Yeah, they're
in other apartments, just eating other people's balls?
Yeah,
Like, what's going on there?
Yeah, so I guess it's still early in the
Yeah.
plague, right?
Mhm.
So there are plague infestation.
Yeah.
Scourge. I like
Scourge.
The turkey scourge.
Scourge, right.
So it's early in the scourge. So they're just like breaking into people's homes, just trying to find genitals.
Just on the hunt.
On the hunt.
Yeah.
And they're it's not like it's again it's not like World War Z where it's just like they're like fucking everywhere like rah! You know, it's just they're in like groups,
Right.
like small groups. Maybe sometimes it's like one by itself, like the one you just killed.
So it's not insane yet, but it's definitely on.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
they're
on.
out there.
Yeah, there's like the police are like trying to like fight them off, and they're
Yeah.
like, oh shit, fucking my balls, you
Yeah.
know, Ah! So
Yeah.
so it's still on. Like this
Right.
is it's the heat of them. It's like the heat of it.
Mm.
So
Right.
but I guess the good thing is the turkeys are kind of like going at other people.
Yeah.
So you kind of do have the possibility of like maneuvering yourself
Right.
to a safe place.
Okay.
Because our house, our door's broken, and
Right.
and yeah, so
Okay. Well, to set this up, we do have a underground parking garage.
ooh, okay.
I am without. I mean, we haven't really set this part of the scenario up yet,
Right.
but I don't know what's going on down there. I don't know if the turkeys are down there yet.
Yeah.
If they've eaten people down there, they're
Right.
doing their laundry or whatever.
Right.
Preferably, I would like to get down there, get in my car, and just GTFO.
Okay.
Open the gates and just drive off.
And where's your first place? Where are you heading?
Wow. Well,
Are you looking for shelter, or are you trying to like stock up on supplies first? What's the deal?
yeah, I would definitely drive by. Like, we do have a market down the street.
Okay.
Well, yeah, we have a market down the street, and I would just check
it's like
out.
an El Super, right? It's
There's
bargain,
and there's also like Best Bargain, which is like right. It's down the street from us. Haven't been there yet, personally, but just in regards to if we're talking about a place that would have supplies, I would check that place out first.
Word.
I do know, just based off movies I've seen, that like lots of shit goes down in
Yeah.
stores.
Yeah.
Zombie movies.
Right,
so
right.
I would like to see what's going on there first.
Okay, gotcha.
If it's too dangerous, I would just keep driving.
Okay. And then so where?
Yeah.
So where then is your first base that you set up then? Because I mean, or do you go straight? Or are you just going straight Mountain Fortress somewhere?
Okay.
Because there are apparently some like bunkers like in California.
Oh yeah.
Like military bunkers.
Oh yeah.
So then yeah, like are you gonna like kind of build up, like you start in like a abandoned whatever Walmart and build yourself up, or what?
I do know that there are bunkers in Palos Verdes.
Yeah.
They're from a long time ago.
Yeah.
And I mean, you do have the safety of the ocean at your side.
That's a good point.
And it is elevated.
Right.
Turkeys cannot swim from what I've read.
Yeah, do you?
And
I'm curious now.
I don't think so.
I'm look up YouTube later.
I don't think they could survive in the ocean.
Yeah. Let's just assume that they
maybe
can.
small like puddles.
Right.
But not.
Yeah.
Like,
right.
The waves.
Right. They can get across like maybe like a small river, but yeah, they can't chase you in the ocean. Yeah. For sure.
They couldn't get you if you were out there.
Right.
So if I wanted a place that had the benefit of both being elevated, and the protection of the ocean, that would be something in mind.
Palos Verdes?
Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Definitely check that out.
I don't even really remember where that is. Is that north? South LA?
It is...
San Diego?
It's in LA. It's in California.
Okay.
I know that.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
I was just curious.
Not specific at all.
Okay, so Palos Verdes, so you find like a military...
It's west of
bunker.
like the Torrance, Carson area.
Yeah. And what is then your weapon of choice? Because again, assuming that you are not full Rambo yet, so what's a good starter, medium starter weapon?
I would get a bazooka.
Bazooka.
I'm just gonna jump.
Dude, you and
no.
Dude,
I'm just kidding. No.
The bloodlust is strong.
That's a little extreme. I should have said this earlier. I would probably try to stop by Home Depot.
Okay.
And stock up on like planks and like 2x4s and other
to
weapons.
Build your base.
To both build my base and also like weapons.
Okay,
I know
dual
they have
purpose.
Like Also stop by like probably a Big Five or whatever. Get some baseball bats.
A cup.
Or
you definitely need a cup.
Okay, I would just get a cup and that's it. And just drive off.
Right.
Totally leave like the airsoft rifles and shotguns and just straight for the cup.
Bro,
put it on, pay for it, leave.
We established what they go for, so I mean that's what I would get. But okay, so
that would be the essential.
So you have your single cup. Your
I might be saying all this out of order.
Supplies.
But
it doesn't matter.
The essentials
doesn't matter, right? Master debaters.
Right. So you want to protect the nuts.
Yes.
You want to get essentials to survive. You want to get a weapon to protect yourself.
Yeah.
You want to go to an area that's safe.
Right.
And that is hard for them to get to.
Nice.
They might get to you, but they won't have an easy time. And you want to have a good vantage point to see them come up. Again, just from video game experience, you want to have a good vantage point to...
That's true, right?
So they can't like sneak up on you.
Right.
You know.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, that would be...
And is looking for survivors in there anywhere?
I would try to see whoever I can pick up on the way.
Who are you looking like? But you can't just pick up anybody.
Yeah.
You can't just pick up anybody. Like.
Well,
who?
Preferably Asian. No.
Was it East meets East? What's that? What's that dating app? Is that what it's called? East meets East?
I wouldn't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Sponsored, not sponsored.
Yeah. Not a sponsor.
There's like some Asian Tinder, basically.
Something like that. Yeah.
But yeah. So for survivors, is there anyone with certain skills that you're looking for?
Well, people that are good. I don't know. People that can build. You know what I mean? People that are good with like building things.
Well, I mean, if you're at Home Depot, I'm assuming there's a worker or...
It's kind of racist.
Shit!
You're talking about people working in...
At Home Depot!
At Home Depot.
Jesus!
Okay, well, provided...
Okay, but... Okay, yeah. But...
Provided that they're not already dead.
Right. Well, and again, just to touch on the the guy. Okay, this is not racist at all, but the guys who stand outside Home Depot, who work, right?
Mm-hmm.
Technically, at that point, politics and immigration doesn't matter. So, like, that has...
We didn't even get to this.
Right.
This is a nationwide thing at this point?
Yeah.
Or it's already started... They've invaded, like, East Coast, West Coast.
This is like, all at once. It's as if, like, someone just dropped, like, billions of turkeys all over the world.
Okay.
At once.
Oh, so they were... Oh, okay. I was just trying to think, like, how this turkey zombie mode got activated. Like, was there
just I haven't really
a siren call or
I didn't think of that. I mean, I'm just assuming either it was like this is what I had in my head. It was either like a scientific experiment gone wrong, and then the turkeys like just went rogue, or it was like kind of like, apocalypse. Like it's like like what is it? Like was it survival of the fittest?
Yeah.
Darwinism. It's just like the turkeys just like had evolved. They became like X-Men, X-turkeys.
That's interesting. I had an idea too. Like, you know how the president pardons like one turkey every year?
Oh, shit.
That turkey.
Yo!
That turkey probably gave off a siren through the airwaves on TV.
Right.
And whatever turkeys were within the vicinity of a TV or anything relating to audio, probably got that signal and just got the signal to rebel. Revolt.
It just like changed their DNA.
Right.
So they just only can subside off human flesh.
Right. The turkey was like,
human genitals.
My brothers, it's time to rise up.
Get you some genitals.
Get you some balls. Just an idea. I don't know.
No,
your idea could work too.
No, I like that. I like that. But shit.
So yeah, work with us, guys. We're like really trying to set this up right now.
So your team. Who's your team of survivors? Team? Let's just say the amount of people you can fit comfortably in a car, like 3 people. You get like 3 people.
Yeah.
You get your builder, right? So you pick them up at Home Depot.
So we're building a clan right now.
I guess.
A clan,
yeah,
right?
clan.
Okay.
Your
with
crew,
a C. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. With a C.
Okay, with a C.
Yeah. These people. Yeah. But you have a limited. You have a limited supply because you can only like feed, house, water, especially so many people. So you have one, especially in California, water. We have like no water. So you have your builder.
You want a builder.
Who are your other 2?
You want someone who is preferably good with firearms.
Okay, like a ex-military or maybe a cop. Or something.
Right. Yeah, a police officer would be great.
Okay.
Yeah. Or anyone that's like proficient with guns.
Right.
And then the third person, probably someone who's really good at like logistics. Because you have the builder, you have the guy who can fight, and you want the other guy to basically kind of be like the architect.
Oh, okay.
Assist you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's just your helper.
Like, yeah.
So he has like no discernible skills or she.
Just really good at organizing.
Yeah. Just has like
really good organizational skills.
That's it. Like nothing. They have no other discernible traits.
Well, not for really dumb. I don't know. That was probably really bad.
No.
I'm just, if you put it that way,
I'm just
offers nothing.
Yeah, I'm just trolling.
But can really use a planner.
I'm just trolling. But
no. That's a fair point.
That would just be funny. Like,
after I know,
like, dude, I can't do anything.
I'm really good at writing lists. I can write a mean ass list.
I got you.
Yeah.
Like I can barely defend myself against one turkey.
But to-do list, I got you.
Fam. Like
I'm your guy.
So okay. So
that's a good point. Okay, I'm gonna have to rethink the other guy, but.
You have your team.
Yeah.
So you got your guy 4.
Yeah.
You got your military fort.
Yeah.
And
let's say I'm the driver. That's my skill.
Okay.
I'm the driver. I mean, I'm using my car and I'm picking him up. So
that's a very good point. It's like this is my car, so I don't know what the fuck you want to say, guys.
Yeah.
Like builder, what is it, cop, and no discernible skills guy.
Yeah.
Like
okay, to be funny, I do want the guy who has no skills but is just there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what is it in Deadpool?
Yeah.
Remember there was like one guy,
the invisible guy?
No, the X-Force guy, but he was just like a normal dude. Like his name was like Chuck.
Yeah.
And he was just like
do you have any skills? Like no.
Nope. He's like, I just saw the ad in the paper. Thought it was fun.
They're like, you're in.
Yeah. And the guy has a stupid voice, dude. He's like, well, thanks for picking me up, Ernie. Like, could have been a guy there.
Yeah. Okay.
He's like borderline annoying.
So that's the team.
Yeah, that's the team.
That's the team right there.
Yeah.
Me, driver, builder.
Yeah. And Doug. Let's call him Doug.
Doug. Yeah. And weapons guy.
Weapons guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So all right. So we established your kind of your plan of action. So you're gonna kill your first turkey.
Just to escape.
Right.
Yeah.
Pick up some supplies, assemble your team, go to a military base, and then eventually, with the intent of rebellion.
Right.
It's like Rise of the Planet of the Apes, right?
Right.
But with turkeys.
Yeah.
And the turkeys are also, they can't talk.
Yeah.
And have Roman names. I don't know why they did that. But
Roman names.
Like no, Sebastian. Wasn't that the name? Caesar. That was the name of like the main. Yeah. So and then my plan is to basically be a rogue, eat my own poop.
It's funny. You have like an endless supply of snacks.
Yeah.
But you just eat your own poop. That's fine.
No, it's like because I'm imagining like it's like I'm so hungry in the beginning because obviously I'm not good in the beginning. I'm like foraging and like defending myself. So I start subsiding off my poop and then I start getting like a taste for it and I'm like, oh, this is not as bad as I thought. Yeah. So it's basically like human centipeding myself. Yeah. But I'm cool with it.
So you eventually develop a taste for your own poop.
From my own
and
poop.
Everything's fine.
And then yeah, basically my plan is to just like maybe even coexist. Like I become the prey now, where it's like where the turkeys now rule the world, and I just live in their world, surviving. Okay. Yeah, like a rabbit or something, because rabbits eat their own poop too.
Right. So obviously the food chain hierarchy. Yeah, is not in your favor at this point. No. Like I have given in to Mother Nature. Yeah, and it's just like it's like the roles have reversed. So like the humans are now the livestock, and I'm on the run, and these turkeys are just like all over the place. Nice. All right, that was a lot deeper than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, right. We really got into that one. Yeah.
So yeah, everyone out there, hope you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun because I honestly it got really deep, but my original thought as I'm pulling into 24-hour fitness was zombies but turkeys. Like that was literally just the two thoughts that I had. Right. Yeah. Hope you guys have a good Thanksgiving. This is the first episode. Hopefully we could do these once a week, once every other week.
We'll try to do it once a week.
And then keep you guys entertained. Hope you guys enjoyed listening. This has been Finn.
And my name is Ernie.
Ernie for now. Until he has potentially another name.
We're going to work on it. We're going to workshop.
We're going to work on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Master Debaters.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.